All right. Hey guys, what's going on, everybody? All right. Friday Night Live. We got Sadna tuning in as the first commenter. Awesome. Welcome. Carolina is next. Hi, Carolina. And hey, Ray. We got Nathan in the house too. Awesome. Looks like Kyle's here. He's tuning in. Ooh, Kyle has to watch the replays a lot, so it's great to see him here live. Lucas and Master Wendy are here. Terrific. Jason's here. Awesome to see ya. We got Avery checking in too. Perfect. Hey, Avery. We got Dylan and Jacob tuning in. Awesome guys. Neil's here as well. Both the Dallin boys are here. Great. Archie here too. We got Sam also. Danush. How's it going? And Olivia's here too. Perfect. All right, guys. Let's bow in. It will be me and Master Chris tonight. Master Chris and I will be doing.
Alright, face flag, straight. Can you face the front, the instructor, straight? Can you switch it so I can see the...
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're going to start with some agility running. Obviously we don't have as much room as we do at the school normally. So we're just going to go back and forth in the room. So we're going to start off one wall. We're just going to start just by sliding across and touch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Crossovers. So step behind, out, front, out. You guys should know how to do these now. So let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right. Bunny hops. Feet together. Just hopping across the floor. 1. We're gonna do 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. All right. Backwards. Keep your feet together, moving together, and go. Yeah, I don't have my belt with me, guys, today. Sorry, I left it. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. 3, 4. Alright, kangaroo hop's gonna go a little bit bigger. And go. Bring it back. One more time. Alright, we're going backwards now. Go.
Looks like we get Jacob Sen tuning in as well.
Welcome. One more time. Good. Alright. I'm going to go on the angle for this one. Just nice light hop front kicks. So we're still stretching, still warming up. So nothing too crazy. And backwards once you get across. So we're going to just go forward and back on this. Let's do it again. Backwards. One more time. Can you open the window a little bit? Can you open the window a little bit? Backwards. Alright. We went forward, back. Now we're actually going to go left to right on those hop kicks. So you're just going to hop sideways across the floor. Put on those front kicks. Try and keep the body straight and square as you come across the floor. Bring it back one more time. Good. Time for some flutter kicks. across the floor forward. And backwards. Forward again. Backwards. Forward one more time. Backwards. Alright, we're going sideways now. Happy May, everybody, by the way. Yay, May 1st. Johnny does not share the same enthusiasm that I do for May. I wish I could turn the camera so you could see the face. He's more of a June kind of guy. One more time across. Alright, in the break time, guys, we're going to learn a little bit more about our students. I wanted you guys to comment favorite month of the year. Mine's May. Good. Alright, we're just going to shake the legs out real quick. Jumping. Hold, please.
We got some problems back here right now. The light fell.
Sorry, I'll be back in 1 second.
Alright, we're good.
Alright, jumping jacks. We're not doing them traditional this time. We're going to be doing them moving forward and backwards as we go. Just keep going back and forth. Looks like we got a few comments. Let's see. One more time, forward and back.
Alright, at least Carolina knows what's up. June birthday, same here.
See, May birthday for me, May 3rd. 2 days away.
July for Sam, he's always 1 too late.
We're going sideways with
Classic
this jumping jacks.
Sam.
Classic Sam.
Also, hello to Nina who's tuning in. October for Sadna.
Okay.
Is she like Oktoberfest or something?
Anybody else with May, or am I alone on this one? One more time there and back. Good. Alright. Neck rolls. Going one way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Another
5.
October
Other
parade.
way.
We got a lot of Oktoberfest
2,
people here.
3, 4.
Oh, here you go, Chris.
5.
You finally got someone on your team. Jason Mayshag.
Alright, Jason, we're Team May.
December for
Roll the
Kyle,
arms
he likes
forward.
it cold. Lucas is November, he also likes it cold. Wendy's July, she's 1
Yeah,
too late
she's
too.
She likes the middle of summer right there. 3, 4, 5. And we're just going to swing the arms. 1.
Olivia doesn't have a month.
She's at
She has the 20th.
Alright, that's my favorite answer right there.
I
She
think
just
she's
likes
saying
the
her
20th.
birthday.
See, he doesn't just like the cold, he likes his birthday.
He hates the cold. That's literally the comment. He hates the cold.
That's amazing. Alright, spread the feet apart, we're going to lean forward. To one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands on the hips. Hip circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Just gonna choose one foot. We're just gonna roll the ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna go. 4.
I just had one out
5.
of that.
Other way. 1,
It is this one.
2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Feet together, hands on your knees. Knee circles. Ready? Pick one 3, 4, 5. Good. High peacock stretch. So heel on the ground, toes up, just leaning forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Lunges. Pick one foot, just going forward. Bend that front knee back, leg straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all the way down. This plant leg, you need that's down. Take that hip, try and drive it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straighten this leg out, kind of do a half splits. Lean it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switch feet. Lean it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway down. Any new ones?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all the way down. Leaning forward, taking that hip, driving it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straighten that leg out. Half splits. Leaning forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Low peacock stretch. I'm staying down on the right. It looks like I'm on my left though, but pick whatever foot you want. Try to get that heel on the ground, toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Sit down. Put your feet in front of you. We're just going to lean forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One foot in, one foot out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. V stretch. Spread feet apart. Lean forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Butterflies. Bounce the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. All right. Stand up. We're going to do some front stretch kicks. And then Master John is going to explain what we're working on next. So, right foot back. We're going to kick and then do our X block low. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and shout. Hip. Switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and shout. Hip. Good. And we are ready to.
All right. So, as you know, we've been working on different footwork things, coordination, getting ready. So, it's really important whenever you're in martial arts with sparring, with self-defense, with any of the different things we practice, to be able to get your body to do what you want to do. And that's pretty much what coordination is. It's your mind's like, oh, I want to do that thing, but your body sometimes doesn't know how to do it. So we're trying to work on our footwork and getting ourselves in the right position to have the coordination to do the techniques properly. All right, so we're getting in our fighting stance. Make sure when you're in your fighting stance, your feet are apart and they're not right next to each other. A lot of people have their feet too close. All right, you want to get them a little bit wide so you can have a wide stance. When people have their feet really close together, they really have to do a cheater step in order to kick. where they come step forward and then kick. So get in your narrow fighting stance like this, and then they have to step and kick. But if you're in a wider stance, it's easier to just go right into the kick without doing that. Okay? All right. First one we're doing is just step forward. Okay? We'll go through this fast. Every time you're bouncing, you're here. And just light, yep. And just light step. Okay? So ready? And bounce in when I call it. 1. And step forward fast. 2. 3. 4. If you have to turn around or whenever I'm calling it, just do that, all right? 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. This time we're going step forward, skip roundhouse kick. So we're going step, skip. We'll do a couple just step skips, and then we'll do the roundhouse kick second. So you go 1 foot steps forward, and then you do a skip forward. So your front foot stays. Okay? So everyone, right foot back fighting stance. Right foot goes forward and you stay forward. Ready? Right foot forward, and then skip forward, right foot stays forward. And then we go left. Left foot forward, left foot skips forward. All right, turn around. Ready? Right. And you go boom, boom. Ready? We're all doing it together. Left. Boom, boom. Okay, and try to make it really fast. We're going to keep showing it slow if you need to up here. All right, show them a really fast one. Right. Okay, you're advancing. This is yours. All right. Ready? Right. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Light bouncing. It doesn't have to like leave the floor. Left. Boom, boom. Turn around. Right. Left. Okay. So remember, whenever we're doing, these are all applicable movements for sparring. When you're sparring, you don't want to take a bunch of like random steps. They want to be deliberate things that every time you step, you're still in your fighting stance. So a quick step, or a slide, or a skip, are all options you want to have. Always landing in your fighting stance with your feet still wide apart. All right? So let's add the roundhouse kick this time. Step forward, skip roundhouse. So ready? If I say right, it's your right foot that steps forward and then does the roundhouse. Here we go. Right foot back fighting stance. And right. Left. Go ahead and show them a fast one. Right. Left. All right. Right. Left. Couple more. Right. Left. Ready, right.
Hip.
Left.
Hip.
Okay. Back to your position. We're going step forward, slide back. So your foot steps, and then your back foot lifts off the ground, and you push off that front foot to slide back, okay? So, ready, step, and then that front foot pushes back as your back foot's in the air. 2 more times slow. You step forward, and your back foot lifts up as you push back. Step forward, back foot lifts up as you push back.
Now, guys, I want to make note of one thing. I'm exaggerating this back leg lifting, so when you're actually doing it and you're sparring, don't lift your foot up this high to hop back.
All right.
You're keeping it close to the ground because once you land, you want to be able to explode with that next kick right away.
Yes.
So I'm just showing you the motion. Don't lift your foot up this high when you're actually doing it.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure your hands are up. Hands are up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. We're adding in the roundhouse kick now. So it's very important when you're sliding back to get into a position that you can actually kick from. So you get back to your fighting stance and you're not leaning back too much. So that way the split second that your foot hits the ground when you slide back, you can kick. All right? As soon as you go back and your foot lands, it should come right up and kick. Let's show a couple quick ones. You go forward, back, and kick right away. Okay? You go forward, back, and kick right away. All right? So that's the kind of balance we need. Ready? Hands up. 1. Back, kick. Ready? 2.
If you guys are doing this right, you should be kicking with the same foot every time.
3. 4. 5. Okay, if you have not switched feet, you're switching now. All right. 1 or 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. Your back foot circles behind you, step. All right. Back foot goes behind you, step. All right. Now he's over exaggerating the step. You really want the step to travel in a straight line forward, just like that. Okay. So it's not like it's going around. It's traveling straight forward. So let's get on that line back there. All right. So you want to be able to stay on a strict line when you're doing this. And think about everything is just moving straight forward down that line as your foot goes behind you. Go. All right. And you should have the balance to hit it and stick it without wobbling at all. Ready? Let's go together. 1. 2. 3. You want to try to land on your toe without having to land back on your heels. All right? 4. All right, you don't, keep your weight on your toes. 5. 6.
Gotta lift your foot up though.
You gotta lift your foot up enough, otherwise you trip. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, we're going to do that with a spinning hammer fist. All right, so remember, back fist hits the back of your hand, hammer fist hits the bottom of your hand. It doesn't matter if you're striking down, you're striking up, you're striking in. As long as it's the bottom of your hand, it's a hammer fist. So this is an outward hammer fist. All right, don't spin around. I want this to go forward. So you're stepping behind your body, but we're going in a straight line. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This time we're going step forward and then do the step behind. So like a 360 motion. 1, 2. You're still kind of traveling that same line. I don't want you wobbling side to side. And when you land, you should be centered with your weight. I don't want your weight on your heels. I talked about this here. I'll show. I talked about this in in another class. All right, have you ever heard like getting someone on their heels? It's basically, if it doesn't matter what sport you are. If you're on your toes, you're in a good position. It doesn't mean I'm like this, but all my weight's forward. As soon as I get back with my weight like this, and I'm off balance or leaning back, I'm not in a good position. So let's say we're playing football, and Chris is trying to get open, he's a receiver, and he comes at me, and he cuts, and I go, whoa, and I have to like lean back like this, instead of staying low and on my toes. Then he's got me on my heels, and he's able to get wide open. Same thing in martial arts. If he kind of jukes me out, and I kind of get back on my heels like this, I'm done for, because he's going to get me. All right? So as you're doing these spins and as we're moving forward, back, sideways, and everything that we do, you got to stay weight forward on your toes. Ready? All right.
The back fist or just the motion?
Just the motion.
Yes, sir.
Step spin. Ready? 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. Try to stay straight on the line, weight on your toes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Sam gave some emojis about washing your hands. Yep, keep doing it. All right. This time we'll do a 360 side kick. Okay? So you step forward, and then as you step behind, you just throw a side kick. Instead of stepping, you just kick, and then you step. All right? Same exact thing, except you throw the kick. And that's a 360 side kick. Ready? We'll just start out slow. If you got it fast, you can do it fast. Ready? 1. Step, turn, and kick. Now you don't want to be over. That's the thing a lot of people do on this. They over rotate and they don't keep it in a straight line. Yeah, he goes like that, and look where his weight is.
On my heels.
On the heels. All right. So you kick and want to keep your balance. You got to think about driving forward, not in a circle. That's the key to doing it right. What are we on? 4? 4. Perfect balance. 5.
That was a wall of weight kick.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, I'm going to change the footwork up a little bit on this, but we're going to do the same kick. Lucas knows what we're going to do. All right, so as you do this, you're here, your front foot comes forward, and you're going to do a little skipping step, and then do the spin side. Okay? So it's still a 360 side. You're just doing, as you come forward on the first one, a little skip low. Not like Marioing into the air. You're just low to the ground. This is going to give you extra momentum forward to make this kick faster and stronger.
The one thing, when we are adding this extra speed and this extra momentum footwork into it, if your balance is not right, it's going to be very clear when you throw this kick. If you're coming in fast and you're all over the place, you're going to completely fall off and on your heels. So make sure that you're stepping through and holding that balance in a good spot. Okay?
Confirmed, Lucas did know. All right, ready?
Yes, sir.
And 1. Bam. Perfect balance. Look at that. 2. Ready? 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. So yeah, a lot of times if you start falling over to the side or your feet don't stay on a line, they start to go off, especially your second foot. It's because you didn't focus on going forward. You focused on spinning. Or maybe you started your kick too late.
Also,
Right?
one thing on the step before we go on to the next thing, what I like to do if I know I'm throwing that 360 kick, my step foot starts to turn. When I land, it's turned, so now I'm in that good position for a solid side kick, and I'm not worrying about turning on my foot too much. So, you notice, I don't know if you're able to see, I step and I land with my foot turned to throw that kick right away.
All right, let's rapid fire through a few more of these, and then we can move on. Let's go reverse. So this time you step behind and then step forward. So instead of, yeah. Yep. So the behind step is your first step this time. Let's show it in slow motion. Your first one, just like we did before, behind and then normal step. Ready? Behind and then normal step. Okay? Still focusing on going straight line forward. Ready? 1, behind and then step. 2, behind and then step. 3. Try to make them quick steps. Keep your body low to the ground. Your knees should be bent the whole time when you're doing this. When he does it fast, look, he stays low to the ground. He doesn't like bounce up. Okay? He stays low and straight. Like a frisbee. If you go too high with a frisbee, it's gonna crash down. All right, ready? 1, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go half step, step back. Half step back. It's just like a little fake, but it's fast. Boom. Yeah, just show them a fast one. Boom. Yeah. It just gives you a little switch. It's a different way of switching. It kind of looks like you're going forward. It works as a fake. All right, ready? Yeah, just slow. You can show it slow now. Okay, half step up and back.
So those of you that don't know what a half step is, all you're doing is bringing your feet together.
Yep.
That's it.
2. Look, his knees are bent. His weight's on his toes. 3. 4. Make sure your feet are wide enough in your fighting stance. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. All right. Okay, guys, if you have, I didn't tell you at the beginning, but most of us know. I think most everyone's been on, but if you don't, real quick, grab a pillow. All right, a firm pillow, not like a big flopper. All right, firm pillow. Grab a basket that you can toss it into. All right, we have a different basket every single
It's true.
for something we're doing. This time we got a stool.
We played at what we're using.
All right. You're gonna crab crawl over to it. We're not using the basket first, just the pillow. All right. You're gonna crab crawl over to it. You toss it from your feet to your hands. Your hands are going to throw it up, and your feet are gonna kick it forward. Try not to kick it backwards. Try to kick it forward. So you can do that, or you can do the top of your foot like you would do a roundhouse kick. So you either kick the bottom of your kick like a front foot forward, or like a roundhouse kick. Okay? But the thing is, you got to keep your legs up as you do this. So watch. He's going to toss it to his hands, keep his feet in the air. All right? So we're working on front kick and roundhouse kick for the next minute, and then we're going to do the next one. All right? Switch it up. Do a front kick and then do a roundhouse kick. Go. And then you just crab crawl over to it.
Oh, gotta keep the feet up.
Keep those feet up. Keep those feet up.
I work on that core strength.
Uh-oh.
Good thing the window has a screen.
All right, we'll go another few seconds to practice this. Your front kicks and your roundhouse kicks. All right, now we're going to practice. You're going to throw it up, and you have to roll back and kick. So without the pillow. Yeah, I got it. Okay. And you're kicking it back. All right. So in order to do this, your butt has to get off the ground. You can't do it like with your butt on the ground. You just like lift your legs up. Like you don't just want to do this. You got to get your butt up as well. So legs up and then butt up. All right. And then what you really want to try to do, if you got this down, is to kick it and roll out of it. So you kick it and do a back roll. All right. Let's go. Let's get this started. I'll explain the back roll after like maybe 30 seconds of doing this, just to get you used to it if you don't know how to do the back roll. If not, get started on it. Let's go. So you toss it up. Kick. And if you got the back roll, go for it right after kicking.
Shouldn't kick it right into that.
Yeah, don't break anything. Please don't break anything. If Master Casey were doing this, we would have at least 3 things broken by now.
I think it would just be 3 holes in the wall. I don't know if anything. For sure 2 things broken, I think at least 1 hole.
Okay. Well, I just saw the comment, Master Raker, and it was alternate. Alright, so keep going with this. I'm going to explain the back roll right now, and then we can go another 30 seconds if you don't have the back roll. But when you do that, your feet are up. So this is why you really need your feet up. Feet are up in the air like this. You turn your head to look to the side, and then your feet go to that side. Okay? And you kick over. Whichever way your head turns, your feet have to go to that, like over that shoulder. Your head turns to like look over your shoulder, feet follow. All right? And then try to get it. You got 30 more seconds to try to get the kick and the back roll in the same motion. All right? Same time. All right. So now we're going to take this and we're aiming into the bucket. So you'll have, let's make a line wherever you're at. So the natural line on the floor right here is 1 floor space away, which is 1 meter. So in order for your point to count, you got to be at least 3 feet away about. Okay? So 3 feet, or sorry, you get a point if you shoot outside of 3 feet doing a front kick. You get 2 points if you do a roundhouse kick. And you get 3 points if you do the backwards kick and you roll out of it. Okay? So show him a 1-pointer. Alright, he's going for a bank. Show him a 2-pointer. You gotta turn yourself a little bit to get the 2-pointer. Alright, show him a 3-pointer.
It's my specialty right here.
Toss it up, kick, and back roll. Just a little too powerful. He's got too much mustard on
That's
it.
wrong.
Alright. You get it? You got it? Let's we're gonna do 2 rounds of this.
How do they have to get the pillow?
You gotta crab crawl over to it. You can, and then you can
Feet
you got a feeder, they can feed it.
Yes.
If not, you just got to take it back yourself. I'll feed it.
I need so many points.
All right. We'll do 2 rounds though, so you can either go twice or you can take turns with a partner and feed it to them. Okay? 1 minute. Ready, set, go. Going for a front kick. He's at 1. Is he just sticking to front? Bad choice. Use me.
It's brilliant strategy.
I'm moving far away. 3. That's the Chris is going for front kicks. Maybe you're a little more daring.
I stick to what works.
4.
Oh, that's a bad bounce.
Bad bounce. Just a bad bounce.
Bad kick.
5. You still got to go to feet first. You see how you're going feet to hands? Is that 6? Oh.
Save the time. And he just wastes like 10 seconds.
And 5 seconds. And time. All right, 8 points over here. We got 8.
I stuck to the small point.
All right, I'll read point totals after. Well, actually, we're not gonna go back to back. We'll give you. If you're up, you got a few break. If not, switch it over. You can let us know your scores. We're going 1 more round.
The funny thing is, I sat in a crunchy fly position, so that was a solid ab workout.
All right. Lucas got 12 points.
I'm switching to the roundhouse. That does it. Now I'm angry.
All right. Sam got 1. Ooh, Jason got 0. All right. I think you guys just need bigger boxes or something to shoot into.
I agree. And have your feeder help be a backboard sometimes is nice to do.
Yeah, no, having the feeder definitely helps. Yeah, just look to improve on the next round. You know, if we get it.
There's been a lot of times we've dropped to 0.
We get it. All
We
right.
understand.
But props for still posting.
I respect that. I do.
You gotta respect it because now you guys are gonna get some points and it's gonna look good. All right, we ready for round 2? Maybe switch up your strategy. All right. Figure out what's gonna work. Ready, set, go.
I think I got it now.
He's going back to front kicks. 1. Oh, come on. Go for the back rolls. This is how you're gonna. This is the only chance. Got it. Like, this might be an illegal style. It looks like a carry to me. I don't know about
That was a
this.
solid
I
throw.
don't know about this. Can we get a ruling from the judge? I ain't giving you any assists. You got 10 seconds.
My feeder betrayed me.
Oh, doesn't count. You crossed the
Oh,
line.
dang it.
3, 2, 1. Time. What is that? We gotta get a judge. I mean, without any penalties, we're looking at
Solid 16 right there.
16. Well, no, the other one, if you didn't cross the line, that'd have been 19. I think it was more like a 13, though.
He just took 2. He just took 1 away from me. He wasn't a fan of the carry approach.
Let's see. Yeah, using a big shipping box should be good. Master Wendy got 12.
Nice.
All right, Sam and Ray, I think you guys just may need bigger boxes or better feeders. You need me as a feeder, I think. Kyle got 1. Nice. Archie got 3. Nice. All right, Jason got 2 this time. That is an infinite percentage increase.
Guys,
oh no, wait, did Jason get 1 before? Oh no, infinite percentage increase.
you might want to be careful with Master John as your feeder, because at one point he literally said, "I am not helping you," and he made me get him on my own.
All right, let's put that away. Grab 4 markers, put them down in the corners, and we're doing our 1 through 4 randomizer. Going to random.org, which claims to be truly random, and other things aren't.
I don't know if I believe it.
I do.
No, I'm saying the other thing is not being, are these a computer algorithm? Like, what's the deal on those?
It's not truly random.
I feel betrayed by all these other websites that claim to be random now.
All right. If you have, sorry, I did mess up. You do need a stool, or an ottoman, something to step on. If you don't have it, it's okay. You can just do it without it. But
is that gonna be station
it's
1?
better with it. Sure, we'll make that 1 today. Okay. Oh man, random.org. I used this yesterday, and I already have 25 open tabs in front of it. Took me a while to get to it. All right. Station 1, piano step. You go up, up, down, down. Kick, kick. Sorry. Kick, kick. Boom, boom. Up, up, down, down. Kick, kick. Up, up, down, down. Kick, kick. All right. Station 2, you come over, is push-ups. I think you guys know those. Station 3, you back up. It's sit-ups with your double punch across. You have to sit up without using your hands. Punch across. Your hands cannot touch the ground. All right. Station 4, you walk through your form. All right. You got to go fast, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough time for you guys to go slowly and get through everything. All right. We got it. 1 through 4. I got the generator ready to go. Dun, 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 dun.
Can't actually see this, so I don't.
3. Sit up, punch across. All the way up. Keeping your hands up or grabbing your shirt. Not on the ground.
I can't see it.
You're not going to be able to see it. You have to trust me. 2 push-ups. Now, every time I've done this throughout the week, for some reason it gravitates toward the push-ups. So if it continues, we will get to at least 6 times. We'll see. All right, ready? Gravitort. 1.
Okay.
Up, up, down, down, kick, kick.
I just don't feel like kicking this stool. It's fighting off on the angle.
Let's see if it gravitort stirs do. Dun, 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 dun. 4. Walking through your form. Quick, quick, quick. Go fast through it. Don't pause. You're just reacting off of pure instincts. Hopefully almost done, because you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Generate. 2. All right, that's 2 out of 6. One. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down, kick, kick. Up, up, down, down, kick, kick. If you got it, you can pick up the speed. Go fast. a 6 for number 2.
I don't believe this is truly random.
This is random.org. It's the standard for random.
There's a standard for this.
They have a... I don't... How long was this? What's the fuss about true randomness? Perhaps you have wondered how predictable machines like computers can generate randomness. In reality, most random generators used in computer programs are pseudo-random, which means they are generated in a predictable fashion using a mathematical formula. This is fine for many purposes, but it may not be random in the way you expect if you're used to dice rolls and lottery drawings. This article continues for a long time, and I have read the whole thing. Maybe you can too. But not now, because it's time for 4. Form, fast. Take a 1. He wants to get done in time. I'll give you a few extra seconds on this one. Try to get your form in.
Choose the form with no thinking.
Wow. Did you know that the randomness comes from atmospheric noise, which for many purposes is better than pseudo-random number algorithms typically used in computer programs?
I did not know that.
Wow.
Guys, we are teaching you so much about randomness.
All right, we ready? Hope you finished your form because we're generating. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they didn't see it, but
I went back to 2.
I promise. No, it's 4.
Oh,
4.
we're
You
doing
need to
4
do
again?
your form again. God, I gotta get to focus. That's a 1. Up, down, down, kick, up, down, down, kick. 4. If you didn't finish your form, you can continue where you left off always. Three.
I was gonna say, we haven't had
Sit-ups.
3.
This is our last one, so finish strong. Keep working hard. Get 3 more sit-ups. All right, and stop. Come on in. We learned a lot today. Worked on our footwork. Next time someone comes up to you and they, ask for something random, you better ask them if they're using random.org.
Ask them if they're using atmospheric noises. So otherwise, it's just pseudo-random. That doesn't count.
Disgust me. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna continue with our coordination stuff, and on the next week we'll be working on some things as well. Remember, biggest thing from today was staying on your toes, being able to be in a good position as you're moving. All right, announcements with the belt testing. So for those of you that belt tested, we're having pickups on Saturday. You should have received the email with your time slot. So it's going to be between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. on Saturday. Your time slot to come by, you'll swing around back of the school, pick it up there. So you can just read the details from the email that Mrs. Wood sent out earlier this week. Anything else?
We are doing our restaurant week here in Palatine. We're trying to support the community. So through today through May 10th, which is Mother's Day, hint, hint, wink, wink to all the fathers and children out there. Don't forget. We're trying to support local. I believe if you go to palatinestrong.com, there is a ton of different businesses that are still open through this pandemic. There's a ton of restaurants. We're just trying to support those restaurants. So if you're going out somewhere or don't feel like cooking, look at that website, pick one of those restaurants. We're just trying to support local through this time.
All right. Cool, guys.
Oh, it hasn't come out yet, I believe, but we are doing one more. It's going to be a May Martial Arts Madness. It's going to be a fun little challenge we're putting together. So Mrs. Wood's putting the final details on that. We're excited about this. It's going to be a blast. In the meantime, think of an awesome team name. That's all I'm going to say about this.
All right. Be on the lookout. Stand up, bow out.
Turn around, face the flag. Cheer it. Can you? Face the instructor. Cheer it. Can you? You guys have a fantastic rest of your night.
All right. All right. Good night, everyone.